648-1051, the number. Stay here in Chattanooga. Scott, welcome.
Mr. Bonsanto, I have to call you out on something. You're a big, strong Philadelphia boy up in the New England states, and you're acting a little bit girly today.
Why am I acting girly?
You're crying for these poor student athletes who are
Who's crying
losing their
for?
Coach. You were talking about how they have to change
that's
the
not
rules.
what I'm doing. Don't you get it? You don't understand me, do you, Scott? You're talking to, I'm a girl? I'm girly?
I'm going to throw you on your own couch.
Scott, what? Scott, I'm not girly.
But come on, these kids are getting free scholarships, and they're going to play for universities that put their names on the front of the jerseys. Those kids didn't go to play for Brian Kelly University. They're playing for the University of Cincinnati, and they have to deal with the fact that sometimes the administration and leadership changes.
Well, I understand that. And you know what? Change is good in the world, Scott. Change
is
good.
It worked out well for Central Michigan. They've continued to win ever since Brian Kelly's left, and
I
nothing says that
understand.
Cincinnati can't keep doing that too.
Listen, all I'm trying to be is a responsible member of this great society we call the United States of America. And it is my belief, after deep thought and consideration, spent about 3 minutes on it, but after deep thought and consideration, that there's got to be a better way. The rating of coaches from college programs is ridiculous at times. The bowls, it takes 3 weeks to get to the bowls. Most of them aren't worth a hill of beans to start with, but it takes that long. And kids, I'm not saying it's bad for the kids necessarily, but it's them, it's the university, it's everything, and I just don't think it's right. Why can't you black out the recruiting period for 4 weeks here at the end of the season and start it after, and then put a hiring freeze until after the championship game? How will that destroy the fabric of college football? How will it do it? And what, by saying that, makes me the girly man you say I am?
I just felt like it was an opportunity to come throw you on your own couch.
You want? Hold on. Do you want to turn the tide on Dr. Nick today? Do you want to put me on the sofa? I'm going to let you.
Intention.
Okay. Here we go. Hold on.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
All right. Put me on the sofa, Scott. I'm up. My feet are up.
All right, Nick. Here we go. You have all of these student athletes are getting their education fully paid for, and they play for their schools in which they're getting those fine educations at, and you are worried about how these kids, how these adults, some of them, if you deal with the kids who go on Mormon missions, they're almost to their 30s by the time they're done with school, are going to be affected by these coaching changes. It's going to be okay.
Scott, I got to lay down for this. You don't get it, do you? Scott, I'm having a hard time with this. This is one of those things. You got to talk me off the ledge, because I think that this really needs to be taken care of. It's not,
Did somebody leave you at a time, Nick?
Did I get left once? Yeah, I was left once, yes. Yep,
Were you?
Absolutely. It was long. I was about 7. And my mom and dad went, and they left me with a babysitter. And she left me. She went on a date and left me in the house alone. I don't ever want to be left alone. That's why this Orange Pride thing gets to me. Because I think that girl was in like a cheerleader's outfit or something. I'm not sure. And this stuff really bothers me. Help me,
Well,
Scott.
Coach Kiffin has a great group of girls who I'm sure would give you plenty of comfort for these long, cold nights, I suppose.
What do you prescribe, doctor? Because I need to know. I need to heal myself.
I think you need some All Pride girls. I mean, I really do. I think some orange cheerleader outfits makes everybody a little better.
Okay.
I like that. That recruit says you don't go anywhere where it ain't pretty.
You're right. You've just made me feel a little better. A little bit better. You really have. You've made me feel slightly better than I did. And, doctor, though, you need to work on your practice. I really want to see your degree next time, because I don't think you really offered me enough sound advice that I offered to others.
I didn't get to play football for a scholarship, so I don't have the full degree yet. I'm sorry.
I'm getting off the couch because, quite frankly, that was a useless session. Scott,
Nick, I love your show, buddy.
Thanks,
man.
Scott. I appreciate it. Oh, man. They wanted to give me therapy. Tell me what that's about. Hey, let's take a timeout. On the other side, talk to Jerry Palm. Talk a little college BCS, that debacle. Take your calls as well, 648-1051. This is 1051 ESPN Radio Chattanooga. You are listening to The Zone.